First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The first baseman,
Carlos Santana is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here's Archer on 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the dugout.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kiermeier is going to have room out there as he puts this.
And leading off for the Rays,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Kiermeier
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Colby Rasmus. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Into the box now, Souza. Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin's on his horse. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Curtis Sally stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
And this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Morrison is on his way home. The runner scores from second.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball. Just didn't get it up there enough.
Kevin Kiermeier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermeier, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in once again, Brad Miller. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. On the stretch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the second run will score as well. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin on the move, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Zach McAllister answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Colby Rasmus will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's set. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Naquin's on the move. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Way in front of that fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. strike that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. In now, Logan Morrison. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall looks up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Stepping in now, Kurt Casale, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. Third home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermeier. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's the fourth home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up, they swing the bats. 4 guys in a row. Can they go for 5?
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Evan Longoria. There's prior history in this matchup, 4 for 10. And now Longoria with a big swing and a drive in the air to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
He just squirts that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Colby Rasmus, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's in time as they're fighting. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And that's dead center for strike 1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The batter, right fielder
Lonnie Chisenhall stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
Yan Gomes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Morrison is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermeier. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Reined in. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. Dan Otero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Steven Souza is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
0-2, here it is. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
First baseman,
action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Ready once again, Kurt Casale. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Looking up is Brantley.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermeier. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 13,
in now, Brad Miller. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, he set his sights on staying right up the middle. Watched him in batting practice, and he carried it over into the game. Nice piece of hitting.
Matt Duffy.
Stepping in now, Matt Duffy. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And Rasmus swings and lifts a high fly ball to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Colby Dickerson.
In now, Colby Dickerson. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Souza.
Standing in now, Souza. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a hit.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
Logan Morrison.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 delivery. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 home on the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Stepping in now, Kurt Casale. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Leading off for Cleveland, shortstop
Alex Cobb takes over to start the 6th
Francisco
inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 53, Alex Cobb.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. That tails back over, strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Michael
Michael Brantley is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Boone Logan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. His previous meetings with Boone Logan, he's 1 for 2. Shot towards second, and that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. In to score the runner from second, and he'll get in there safely.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Corey Dickerson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Digging in once again, Steven Souza, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Naquin sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's gone 3 for 6. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt Casale.
Into the box, Kurt Casale, as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting,
standing in, Kevin Kiermeier. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. One out, nobody on. Oh, and this just jumped. Off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
I don't care if you throw sidearm or what kind of arm slot you have. When you serve one up like that, these hitters will make you pay just about every single time.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Your third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Lifted into center field. Naquin is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be called.
In now, Corey Dickerson. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Souza.
Into the box, Steven Souza lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. 8th inning coming up. Tampa Bay leads this. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Santana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb, 3 for 10. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Duffy comes up with it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Jason Kipnis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them.
Up next for Cleveland, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermeier. 2 down. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Logan Morrison. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Now at the plate, Kurt Casale. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Kiermeier.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermeier. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up and out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, looking for the cycle. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So that completes the cycle. He needed the toughest part of it, and he got it.
Yeah, good for him. And I'll tell you, there was no way he was pulling up at second. When you've got a chance to do something rare and historic, like hitting for the cycle, you go for it. He did, and he's going to be celebrating after this game.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Number 5, shortstop.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. And the hits just keep on a-coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Colby Rasmus stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from second. Duffy rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Digging in to try it again, Dickerson. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in, Souza. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back on it at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding.
Leading off for Cleveland,
Alex Kiermeier comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 37, Alex Kiermeier.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. This is pulled into right. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
For Cleveland, third baseman
Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No one out with a runner at second. Towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
No problem here. One away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Runner at second here with one man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Carlos
And he gets a
Santana.
piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Tons of runs in this one. Corey Kluber was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network.